Je suis honoré d'avoir eu l'immense privilège de présenter les lettres de créance à son Excellence, Monsieur le Président de la République, Paul Kagame. Cette occasion nous a permis de lui réitérer les remerciements et les remerciements de son Excellence Brice Clotaire Oligui, Président de la République, chef de l'État, chef du gouvernement du Gabon, pour sa présence lors de son investiture le 12 avril dernier. Nous avons aussi profité de l'occasion de cette rencontre pour encore exprimer au président de la République du Rwanda le souhait du Gabon de renforcer les relations entre nos deux pays. Et la preuve en est que le Gabon a décidé d'ouvrir une ambassade ici au Rwanda. Donc c'est la ferme volonté du président de la République, Brice Clotaire Oligui, pour prouver à son frère, le président de la République, que les relations entre le Gabon et le Rwanda sont des relations séculaires qui méritent d'être dynamisées. Et donc cela a pour but de faire en sorte que le Rwanda devienne un partenaire privilégié du Gabon. Je vous remercie.
Et au cours de votre mandat ici comme ambassadeur, quels sont les domaines de relations que vous allez renforcer?
Mais nous allons renforcer plusieurs domaines dans notre coopération. Nous avons la coopération économique, nous avons la coopération culturelle qui est déjà assez dense parce que nous avons à peu près 2000 étudiants gabonais qui étudient ici au Rwanda. Donc ce sont des domaines que nous allons essayer de renforcer dans le domaine économique, le domaine culturel.
I had the honor to present my credential to His Excellency President Paul Kagame as an ambassador extraordinary and plenipotentiary of Sudan based in Kigali. We have a brief conversation with His Excellency President Paul Kagame, commending his leadership in Africa as a leader of Pan-Africanism, the spirit of Africa, and appreciate all effort that he has done for the people of Sudan, having in mind that we have more than 5,000 Sudanese living in Rwanda. 50% of them are students. We commend his open policy and encouraging policy to receive Africans in Rwanda while they are feeling safe and at home. And we discussed with Excellency also the bilateral relation, how we can endeavor means and ways to improve and upgrade our bilateral relation in all fields. And more than that also, we express our appreciation as a government of Sudan for his self-comprehension and understanding of the issues of Sudan while we are facing some difficulties on that regard. I have the honor to announce to the media and press in Rwanda that we start to import agricultural product from Rwanda, specifically coffee and tea and other agricultural product. Our volume of trade, we are importing more than $3 million value of tea and coffee from Rwanda in annual basis. And right now, instead of going to the Mombasa auction, right now our private companies, they are coming to Rwanda, and we start since last week to import directly from the market of Rwanda all this agricultural product that we need in Sudan. And this will enhance our bilateral trade between our two countries. More than that, we have great potential in economic and trade and cultural and scientific exchange programs. And more important for Sudan right now, also would like to benefit from the successful legacy of Rwanda as an African model after the genocide time in terms of nation building and reconciliation, transitional justice, and so on. We have a negotiation right now with different government ministries and agencies here, how we can, Sudan can start a fresh, new life after the war, getting the experience and guidelines from Rwanda as an African model after genocide.
I just had the honor to present my letters of credence to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Rwanda, Paul Kagame. I'm very privileged to be the first ambassador of Ukraine to Rwanda with residence in Kigali. I'm very much determined to achieve results in strengthening the partnership between Ukraine and Rwanda. Ukraine and Rwanda are separated by almost 6,000 kilometers, but actually we have a lot in common in our nations. Both our countries have suffered a lot through history, so this is why Ukraine understands very well pain and sacrifices that Rwanda went through its history. But also this is why Ukraine applauds miraculous results achieved by Rwanda under the leadership of President Kagame in the last 3 decades. This is why Ukraine stands for a lasting solution of the conflict in the Great Lakes region, at the same time understanding its complexity and deep historical roots. But this is also why Ukraine expects solidarity and support of Rwanda towards Ukraine in our fight for our freedom and independence, in our resistance against our former colonial masters. We don't expect impossible from Rwanda, only support and solidarity, and maybe also explaining better to other African nations why African nations have their stake in the ongoing war in Europe, because no country on our planet wants to live in a world where only bigger countries do what they want and dictate their will on smaller countries. It's the same is needed for European countries, but this is the same interest of African countries. I'm also here to try to contribute our bilateral partnership with Rwanda. Ukraine can become a valuable partner to Rwanda. Despite the ongoing war, Ukraine can offer a lot. We are very strong in the agricultural sector. Ukrainian IT companies are among the best in Europe. We have unmatched expertise in the drone technologies for peaceful purposes. We are producer of fertilizers. We have many other strong sectors of economy, and we are ready to engage with Rwanda in all those sectors. But of course, we need engagement from Rwanda to achieve results. I, as ambassador of Ukraine, I will do everything possible to achieve those results so that we have a mutually beneficial partnership between Ukraine and Rwanda.
I'm here to continue our good relationship, which started 45 years ago, because my country established the embassy here in 1978. So almost 47 years ago. And for all the years, we have been having good relationship between the two countries. Yeah, so I'm here to continue what my predecessors has done, also to attract Rwandese people to go to Tanzania to invest if they can, also Tanzanians to be in Rwanda. Yes, so those are my priorities.
How are you going to achieve that? How are you going to achieve that?
Achieving that, depending on how I'm going to meet the stakeholders, because after meeting them is where now we can sit together and see which areas are they going to be attracted to invest or to do business. As you remember, we have more than 400 Tanzanians and the companies doing business in Rwanda so far. So I'm hoping to continue to increase the number. Yeah, so for having that kind of number, definitely it defines that there is success. So obvious success is not a question.
Vous sans ignorer, le Tchad et le Rwanda ont de très bons souvenirs et ça continue parce qu'aujourd'hui, l'exemple qui se voit dans votre cher et beau pays, le Rwanda et particulièrement Kigali, que j'ai eu à fréquenter pour la 3e fois. Ça fait 5 ans que je me suis coupé de cette ville, mais je trouve un changement merveilleux grâce également au dynamisme de votre président qui est le père de la nation et qui voudrait que la population la plus démunie soit à peu près classée passable. J'ai fréquenté ici en 2019 avec son Excellence Maréchal Idriss Déby Itno, paix à son âme, à l'époque où j'ai fut ministre de la Sécurité. Et je suis venu en 2021 en tant que président du Conseil économique. Donc je connais à peu près un peu Kigali, mais j'ai trouvé après 5 ans de non-retour un changement extraordinaire. Il va de l'intérêt de presque l'Afrique, non seulement le Tchad, mais mon pays, le Tchad, fera en sorte que certaines de vos technicités puissent nous arriver au Tchad pour qu'on copie l'avancée galopante de ce grand et beau pays.
Thank you very much. I just presented my credentials to His Excellency President Paul Kagame, and basically discussing about also, we discussed briefly about the relationship between South Sudan and Rwanda, which is historical. We are also members of East Africa community, so we work very closely together. And our relationship is critically very important. And we value the contribution of Rwanda also in South Sudan, where we have got a very good, sizable community of Rwandese in South Sudan. And we have got also a very good community, a growing community for that matter, of South Sudanese here in Rwanda. And so people-to-people relation is extremely very important to us, and these are some of the important kind of relationship that we wanted to build with the Republic of Rwanda. Of course, we are going to strengthen our relationship. It is not something new, and as I said, we work with Rwanda in a different level in the region. We work closely together as members of the East African community, and then also bilaterally, we work closely with Rwanda to ensure that we profile our relations from where it is to a different level, to more engagement. There are areas that we know that we will try to develop and work closely with Rwanda government. Yeah, absolutely. Education here, we have got a good number of South Sudanese students here in Rwanda and in different areas, and the number is growing because also, you know, the education in Rwanda is getting better and better, and therefore a lot of South Sudanese also are looking forward to come here and try to further their education.
Honor to present my letter of credence as the Ambassador of the Federal Republic of Somalia to Rwanda to His Excellency President Kagame, and I'm also happy to serve to this beautiful country. And since I arrived, we have been given well received from the Rwandan government and also the Rwandan people. As the Ambassador of the Federal Republic of Somalia, I'm committed to strengthen the relation between our two brotherly countries. And Rwanda and Somalia, we share strong and historical ties based on mutual respect, and I'm looking forward. Thank you.
Thank you.